Yeah, getting ready for a single elimination. We just had the trials this morning. Wind is looking pretty good, it's picking up. Guys are on 9 out there. We're just like 10 minutes away from red flag for the first heat. Yeah, it's beautiful, huh? 30 degrees air temperature, 30 degrees water. It's perfect, living the dream, huh?
And here's some action from the single elimination. Plenty of people packing the beaches here in Soma Bay to witness Sergei Borisov, the newcomer, showing what he's got to knock out household name Renaud Romeu to make it through to the quarterfinals. Advancing into the quarterfinals, we saw familiar names such as Aaron Hadlow, Christophe Tack, Alexandre Neto and Marc Jacobs. Joining them would be the two Brazilians, Eudazio da Silva and Carlos Mario, impressing in the early heats, knocking out some big names. Stefan Spiesberger from Austria and Sergei Borisov make up the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals would provide us with some great action. In the first heat, Borisov with a nice S-bend 3 was no match for Neto, proving he had much more power and technical ability. Here we see him with a nice Chromobe 5, which is one of the tricks he lands every time. Eudazio da Silva from Brazil would come up with the biggest upset in the quarterfinals, here with this S-bend 3 helping him on the way to a victory against second place ranked Marc Jacobs from New Zealand. Jacobs struggled in these light wind conditions, but da Silva seemed to love them. The conditions he rides back home, he revelled in, advancing into the semi-finals. In an incredible heat, Carlos Mario would take on Aaron Hadlow. But checking a few of his favourite tricks opened the door for Mario, who even had a fin problem to contend with, but managed to pull through and advance to the semi-finals. In the last round of the quarterfinals, it was current tour leader from Belgium, Christophe Tack, up against the Austrian, Stefan Spiesberger. Both these riders have a very similar style, as we see a nice front blind mobe from Stefan Spiesberger, but an even more impressive mobe 5 from the current leader, Christophe Tack.